You see my girl Doris Burke? What's her name? Is that her name? Doris
what is her name? Your girl.
No, who is your girl?
What a fan, dude.
Doris, isn't it? Yeah. Right when I said it, I was like, that sounds weird.
Welcome back, everybody, to an awesome episode of The Careful Boys, where today Steve is wearing the same episode as last time.
I'm not wearing the same outfit as last time. You weren't paying
But
attention.
his chain is way bigger.
I wasn't. I never wore the gold tiger suit.
How
last
many
time.
outfits?
You didn't wear the gold tiger suit with this last time?
I did not.
I'm silly me. I'm messing up my Steve outfits.
I know. I have 9 of them now.
9. Wow.
Like 9 full.
9 of my tracksuits. Yeah.
How many from Amazon?
Every one. Every single one.
That's cool.
And you know what sucks about the news now is I was gonna get Balenciaga eventually.
Oh, dude.
That was my goal tracksuit.
Yeah.
And now
You can still, they're probably real cheap right now.
You guys caught
Oh, yeah,
up on
they're real
Balenciaga?
Real cheap.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah.
They fired the photographer or something, or the creative director, because it was their idea, or they just have.
No, they try to blame the set director or the
set decorator?
the set.
let's say what they did.
Decorator?
They took a bunch of pictures with kids holding like bondage bears.
Yeah, BDSM outfitted.
BDSM.
And then they apologized, but the thing is, people dug even further, and in the photo shoots, they were like, "Oh, it wasn't really about that." But in the photo shoots, right, there's like this one lady that's chilling in front of a desk, and there's books about pedophilia. The fucking court cases in the full files that if you zoom in, they're court cases about pedophilia. So it's like, clearly,
Weird,
motherfucker,
yeah.
this was geared for that shit.
Like Lolita.
It's a good theme.
What the?
It's a good theme. Why not? Right?
Why would you say that?
But then they made another apology, right? And then they try to blame the fucking set decorator and not the creative director, and that's why they're mad, because they're like, the creative director is fucking way more responsible than the fucking set.
Do you think the creative director sees like Fahrenheit 451 and like, what the fuck is this doing in here? This is a pedophilia shoot.
Get this fucking book out of here.
Opposite mad.
This is what happens when clothing brands get too successful. They're like, hey, let's just try to like make pedophilia cool. Let's see if like we can make kids sexier.
I guess that was the next step, because their last one was very like derelict, right? Remember when like
Yeah, it's like homeless.
Balenciaga, yeah, it was like very homeless chic, right? Everything's coming out, and you're starting to be like, even if you're into fashion, you're starting to be like, this kind of is derelict. This is kind of trash.
How close were you to being like, I'm gonna commit? Because I know you're aside from Steve, you're the most stylish guy.
Do you have Balenciaga stuff?
No, not after the pay cut.
Yeah, that's true.
That was the first thing to go.
You don't have money to spend for like a $1,200.
I don't have a $19 million, valuation online like Ryan.
That's not in Balenciaga.
No.
That's in oils.
No,
It's in commodities.
never had a Balenciaga. Nothing.
Ryan's a Saudi prince, bro. That's what he really is. I mean, deep down, you are.
He does look like oil money, huh?
He does look like he's never stressed about $1 a day. He sits there like this.
Someone looks like that?
Yeah, dude.
Well, he also looks like.
Speaking of Saudi princes, so I don't know. I just found out my mom has a godson, and I don't even know that she had a godson.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Speaking of Saudi
So,
princes.
the godson isn't the Saudi prince.
Oh, okay.
The godson is like part of the hospitality team at the Wynn, and so he sees fucking crazy ballers all the time, and one of them is a Saudi prince. And so he told my mom the story where when they come to the casino, they first have a meeting. So they have a meeting with all the staff, and he'll literally go, here's $3 million, I'm tipping everyone first. So every single staff member in the entire hotel gets 3 to 4 G's, like that. And then he goes, now I'm here, you guys know how to treat me. Ooh, like, that's the most baller shit
That's
I have
gangster, bro.
ever
Dude, that's
fucking
so sick.
heard in my life.
Can you imagine? I would just run in front of that guy to be his carpet.
You can walk on me, sir.
Yeah. Oh, you need a carpet right here, right?
I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy,
That's like your
dude.
face first.
You never watched the footprint off?
No. Hell no.
Pre-tipping 3 to 4 G's.
What's the most baller shit you guys have done? That's what this video has turned into. That's what this video has turned into.
Totally. Yeah, I went to a Courtside. No, just kidding.
Yeah, well, you did.
I went to Noodle Planet and I got 2 plates.
Oh, Noodle Planet, huh?
Yeah, beef, pad thai and the beef steak one.
Okay, one time I was in Bali, real high baller. Okay, let me tell you.
Sounds
I was
baller.
at a wedding with my family. There was like 12 of us. Everybody got fucking 2 plates. Everyone got a drink, a
Everyone's
coffee,
like me?
smoothie. Yeah, bro, everyone was eating. There was 12 of us. I paid $80 US. And that
What
was
the
like-
fuck?
I was like, I'm a baller, bro. I was like, I didn't know I was so rich. Like, I just felt like Anthony Lee sitting courtside.
Oh my
So you guys go next. Whoever's gonna top that, go ahead.
Oh, you know this.
Good luck.
One time I bought a picture of a monkey for $6,000.
What about a dragon egg? How many dragon eggs? Oh yeah.
I spent 20 G's on Dragon.
That's pretty baller.
That is baller as fuck.
But it's a picture of a dragon egg. But the best part is that maybe it will turn into another picture of a dragon egg.
Did it ever evolve?
I think it's probably dead now.
Yeah.
Can't even get the file.
They just
They unplugged it.
We're not Mother of Dragons
No,
over here.
here's the disaster part of any project when they're like, we're gonna open source it. It's up to the community now. Now it's like, oh Jesus, it's over. It's fucking dead over.
What about your courtside experience? That's crazy. I've never sat courtside.
How did you get that?
Yeah, how did the fuck did you get that, man?
It's not in the baller category because I didn't pay for it, but thanks BB Go USA. Can't wait to join you guys.
Who the fuck are
Wait,
those?
you're chilling with BB Go?
Is that a ramen company?
No, it's a Korean.
Come on, let them know. Let them know, Nick. We're trying to get ad reads.
BB Go is a big deal. Yeah.
What? I thought BB was like a designer for like 15-year-old girls.
Also that.
BEB, right?
BEBE.
Oh, BB Go, the 90-second rice feed. I love those. I love those.
What's that?
It's like the Korean.
You go
rice.
to H Mart. They have
I see those at Costco.
Yes. That's the one. Yeah.
The sponsors of the fucking.
But you chilling with BB Go guys?
You chill with your competitor?
Are they like lobbying you?
These guys are eating you whole.
Yeah, dude.
Specifically against Kinjabang Noodles Market.
They're taking your whole company and dipping it in some sauce and like.
They're trying you out.
No, they hooked it up. Had me and a guest, so I took my cousin because I knew he would bust a nut going out there. We went courtside to the recent Lakers-Pacers game. So you guys saw that post that I put up. We were leading. There was a point where we were up by like 17 points or some shit, just like leading the whole time. Russell was doing his thing where it's always flipping a coin whether or not he's actually going to do something amazing. But he's cocky as fuck. And everything looked like it was gonna be great, and I remember just like nudging my cousin and be like, dude, wouldn't it be like such a wild game if like we just still lost somehow?
That's why you can't say shit like that. You always jinx shit all the time.
It's always my fault. It's 100% my fault.
Can't believe you did that.
Yeah, it's totally me. Sorry about that.
Backslapping your cousin like, we'll never lose this game.
Not like the Colts, am I right?
Hey, fuck you, dude.
Hey,
that is why I was wondering. I was like, how do you get courtside? And it's like, oh, against the Pacers. I mean, they give those fucking tickets away. Like,
Steve,
I'm just
can you
saying.
just-
I'm an Indiana fan, bro.
just share one.
That's why there were 8 empty seats on either side of them.
Bro,
One
I've been a
amazing
Pacers fan for like my whole fucking life. I haven't seen them do anything ever. Like they give those tickets away.
Yeah,
Like,
it was scripted. Everybody knew that we were gonna get owned, which is why all the people left courtside. They just left me and my cousin there.
if you get a car wash in Indianapolis with the wax, they'll give you a Pacers ticket.
A Carnauba wax.
The one with the wax, though. Yeah.
I will say.
Was the game way different, like at eye level?
Honestly, I was fucking. I was fully like I was starstruck. Number one, like where everything feels like
crazy.
even when I'm looking at Stu Lance, who's like reporting like 6 feet from me, and all the cameras are right there, and Stu Lance talking, and me and my cousin are like, that's Stu Lance.
You see my girl Doris Burke? What's her name? Is that her name? Doris?
What is her name? Your girl.
Yeah, who is your
What a
girl?
fan, dude.
Doris, isn't it? Right when I said it, I was like, that sounds weird.
Did you see any celebrities sitting by you?
Jack Nicholson
No,
there?
Jack Nicholson was not there. It was Indiana, you know.
Not a real fan. Jeez.
He's like, hey, the Pacers, yeah, we'll skip it.
Are you close enough where like if Russ ran by, you could like give a little high five?
Well, I feel like I could have tripped the referee every fucking time he ran by the court. We fucking felt the floor shake. We fucking heard them cussing at each other. Like,
Oh yeah, what did they
the
say?
court talk?
yeah, court talk. People actually talking shit, or
That's too easy.
or like every single time you don't see on camera when like a player will run up to the ref and still try to just give him shit because he knows that refs always make bad calls, and if they feel hella bad about it, if they get called out on it, they'll try to like say a call in your favor the next time.
Yeah. It's just like court politics.
Yeah, just seeing that like that type of shit happen, just seeing like technicals get called out of nowhere, you know what I mean? But actually being aware of like how or why it started, that kind of stuff is like totally different.
What's the cash value of that seat you were in, by the way?
I looked it up and they were going anywhere from like $2,500 to $4,000.
Fuck.
2,500 to 4,000. I thought it'd be like 5 digits.
You could buy like 2 monkey pictures.
Yeah.
Buy a couple
I thought
monkey
it'd be
pictures.
5 digits for floor seats.
Maybe for 2 of them.
Oh.
Yeah. But that, again, Indiana Pacers, so they're giving them away at car wash.
Real devalued
Not a
at that
long
time.
team.
Yeah.
And you see everything. You really see, like, even it's so close that you don't see the stats.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So
yeah.
You're looking up. You're trying to be like, how many fouls does this player have? How many points does this player have, or whatever. Looking up, and be like, I can't see shit. Or like when the fucking screen dropped, you know, in the very very beginning, and they're like playing stuff. Yeah. Like you can't see it because the screen's like here.
Can they tell that you don't belong in courtside?
Us, yes.
Yeah.
The 2 Asian guys who are looking around and like trying to like, we're like trying to hold our piss and not take breaks and stuff because you're like
Taking pictures the whole time.
Yeah, and then there's like stereotypical. There's like richer white people on both sides of
That's
us
when you don't belong.
that like totally know each other and they're like trying to like say hi back and forth the whole time. They're like, oh, blah. It's like they belong.
They're
You
like,
know what I mean?
Wahlburger sold his tickets again and get this fucking guy here.
Plus, I have to wear the jersey. I have to wear the BB Go jersey as like part of the thing. So I'm sitting there with the jersey, but I realize nobody who can afford courtside wears jerseys. They're not like those kind of fans.
Right.
So I look like a fucking regular Asian boy Laker fan sitting there and I don't belong.
Loves BB Go.
You look like a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah. You want a charity.
And I played.
How are you feeling? How's your symptoms? You think you'll make it to fourth quarter?
That was such an exciting game too, though, because even the guy at half court does the Wells Fargo take a shot halftime thing for $75,000 and he made it.
What?
And the crazy thing is, last night's game, that dude made it too.
The same one?
Yeah, the same half court shot. So it's like,
How does he get picked twice like that?
I don't know if it's the same guy. I'm just saying 2 half court shots in a row.
He's just a fucking multi-millionaire.
Yeah, he probably gets to do it every night.
I thought it was the same guy that keeps getting picked.
Yeah.
But just seeing like at halftime, the whole stadium fucking just erupt because like everybody's shooting for the underdog, right? When there's a guy who's like trying to go for a half court shot, it's like $75,000. You're sitting there with your buddy and you're like, dude, it'll be crazy to make $75,000. What would you do with $75,000? Yeah, and then this fool fucking sinks it, and even the entire Laker bench is like, oh, AD ran up and stuff. He like runs up and high fives AD and fucking like
sick.
bear hugs him. He starts fucking hugging and giving props to everybody on the Laker bench. We're like, this is insane.
That's so.
I love that shot of you when the Pacers started celebrating right next to you. You're all, ooh.
Dude, you can see it on my fucking Instagram. All of us are just like, there's no way we're gonna lose this. There's no way. And then they fucking inbound it. They missed the first one. Lakers are doing a shitty job getting fucking rebound. They throw it over to this young kid that fucking LeBron has been like really almost like, you know, physically going off against the whole game and really trying to punk. It looks like LeBron's trying to punk this younger kid. And this kid's like not having it. He's like trying his best, putting in the hustle the whole game, stopping LeBron a couple times in different ways, right? Whether it be a foul or whatever.
He's a 39-year-old man, but
right? He is probably
he's old.
And then he fucking gets the ball at the last second, sinks his buzzer beater in front of LeBron's face. The whole bench of the Pacers are up, runs over, and these guys look like they're about to fall on us. You can see in my video, I'm like filming, and then I have to go to 0.5 because it's too close.
Dude.
And it just felt so like the same thing. The whole arena just goes silent and numb for a solid like 12 seconds. Even LeBron's like not having it. He's like looking at the scoreboard, waiting for officials to confirm the shot.
That clip is crazy.
Yeah, it was just such an insane moment. But
Do you guys get free tacos though?
for losing,
Yeah, don't you guys get free tacos if it's like above 100 points or
for
something?
losing, no, you have to win.
That's lame.
What's free tacos we talking about?
Well, it's like some Laker games, after if they score above 100 points or something, everyone in the stadium gets free tacos.
That's dope.
From Jack in the Box, yeah. 2 free
Oh,
tacos.
that's
Oh.
Still dope though. Still dope. I like Jack. in the
You
Box.
gotta have that prepared. They're just grilling.
So you go to any Jack in a Box after the game, and then they give them a ticket.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how many JK people spotted you? You must have been in like the perfect seat. So many people were sending messages like, hey, is this Anthony? Is this Anthony?
Yeah.
You know who sent a message asking if it was Anthony? The fucking guy who was in Myanmar, who was trapped there. He just got out. He escaped Myanmar, and one of the first things he sends me is this Anthony?
Holy and he was at the Laker game?
No, he was filming like a TV.
Do you think he was watching an illegal stream?
He was on 3 VPNs. Yeah, and he was like, I think I see Anthony.
Dude, it was fun. I was getting text messages with screenshots of the back of my head.
I like how we just throw away that he escaped. It's like, probably.
Yeah, he made it out. Yeah.
That's what he's like concerned about.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to the courtside thing. I was.
Did you guys?
By the way,
it was cool, Steve.
Did you get a hot dog?
What were the nachos like?
Did you guys do that story?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
I got the corn salad fries and the corn salad sucked.
He ran. He actually got out.
Well, when we did the story, he wasn't out yet.
But he gave us a bunch of things of like, this is how the news is showing it, and this is how it really is. He's
Some
also a
roids, right?
doctor, right?
Yeah, he's a doctor. Yeah, but he's out now, but then he's trying to stay out. But the hard thing is, he was saying that a lot of countries won't let him stay there because they don't want Myanmar people.
Well, I went to some pro Myanmar messaging boards, and I found out that he was giving us a lot of disinformation.
Pro Myanmar.
Because he wants to be balanced and see both sides.
Trying to like get all the story, the whole
Get the inside scoop, you know?
Steve's heavy in the Myanmar scene.
I'm telling you, official sources just.
Oh, you went to the burmastheword.com.
It's like they're cracked.
Cracked. Oh shit.
Yeah, so back to the courtside fiasco.
Hey, bro. So quick story. I was working at downtown LA at this office, and there was this very nice lady named Cheryl who's like, "Who wants to go sit courtside at a Clippers game?" I'm like, "I've never been to a fucking NBA game. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go courtside, right?" So then she's like, "Okay, cool. All you have to do is you take this yellow envelope and you walk it to this booth, and then you just tell them that you're there to pick up the tickets." And I'm like, "Fucking tight." So I got my buddy Andy. And he's like he's like the whitest dude I know. If you guys think I'm white, like this guy's like fucking full Aryan white, like shaved head, like blue eyes. Like
It's a good white.
Yeah.
Swastika.
Yeah, from Boston, like he's a masshole. So then we get there and we show up and I open the envelope and they're like, "Oh, you're here?" I'm like, "Who are you here with?" And I was like, "Oh, well, let me just open this up." And it's like, I'm here with the United Negro College Fund.
What the fuck?
No way.
Yeah, way. Because Cheryl was a black lady at work, and I guess she had these tickets from the UNCF that
Two whites collecting.
she was supposed to give away. Well, she was gonna go. She was gonna go, but then she wasn't able to go. She was doing something with her kid or some shit. So then I'm like, I didn't even read it ahead of time. I was just like. Okay, so
Did they give it to you, or
but here's how wild this is. So either they told Cheryl, they're like, "You're gonna go sit courtside," and then when she shows up, surprise, you're not courtside, you're all the way in the fucking back, which is what happened. I'm expected to go courtside. They sit us nosebleed all the way at the fucking top. And like the worst seat is like when you're sitting behind the hoop. I was all the way behind the hoop, like all
On that side?
on that side. Wow.
You didn't see the half court shots.
You see the half court.
Do you think they switched your tickets?
I have no idea. Either they switched my tickets.
They're like, "Who you here with?" You know, Negro College Fund. They're like,
Like, fuck this guy.
No, you're not.
Fuck this guy. Yeah. No idea. No idea. But that was wild.
But you already messed up the instructions. She said just hand them the envelope.
Well, no, they said, "Who are you with?" Because they have a bunch of free tickets, but they don't know who you're with.
You should have been like Aryan white guy.
Yeah, fucking exactly. It's the best.
Should have been like the Irish club. Oh, that's
The
courtside.
IRA. Yeah.
Hey, Bart, have you ever seen an NBA game?
Why do you do that? Why do you?
I've been to one. I've been to.
We got 2 minutes, dude. We got 2 minutes. We gotta fucking. It's for the ad reads, my boys. Like, come on, dude. Yeah.
This is what the directors behind the camera guys are. He's going like this.
Make it longer. Make it longer.
Have it in your tone so strong that you're trying to stretch.
No, dude, I'm totally not.
Bart, you ever been to a basketball game?
I can host, bro.
I've been to one.
One more minute.
Cut all that. Oh, it's so boring.